good, y'all? I know it's been a minute since I did vlogs on battle rap or just vlogs in general, but I'm gonna get straight to it, right? So I want to talk about the official coffee battle that happened or whatever. So I didn't see the battle at all, right? I didn't watch the event because I was watching the Canelo Crawford fight. However, I seen Chris Unbiased. Shout out to Chris Unbiased. I saw it come across my notifications or whatever. So then I'm like, all right, let me go check this out real quick. So I see it on his page that Coffee had disrespected official's mom and official, stole her or whatever. So then I watched on Caps Live. Coffee got up there or whatever. She kind of like just ran down everything that happened, and I want to say shout out to Caps for having Coffee do like that extensive interview. But in the beginning, Caps wasn't really like, he wasn't really like listening for real. I felt like he was joking. But anyways, Coffee basically went all through it. She was talking about like her and official, they had a rapport or whatever. They smoked together. She seen her daughter, asked her about her, her baby daddy. She asked her about her mom. And then Coffee also said that she was telling official like, yo, I ain't gonna put your mom in the battle, whatever, type shit. So fast forward to the battle, she says, she even before I go there, she was talking about like, and Coffee was just being like transparent the whole time. She was saying like how she felt like official could have been up 2-0, because I guess that's probably what the crowd was chanting or whatever, right? So leading up to that, so I guess second round come, official get to talking about her baby daddy being dead, gay, whatever. And we know that 40 Bars had already said those bars to Coffee in a battle or whatever. And they battled like a minute ago. But anyways, Coffee said like the minute official did that, she started rebuttaling in her head, like, basically disrespectful shit. Like, if you disrespect my dad, I'm gonna disrespect your dad. That's how it goes sometimes, I tell that shit to my kids. Like, if somebody disrespect you, it's mandatory you disrespect them back. We not respecting nobody who don't respect us, and that's just straight up keeping it tall. But anyway, she say when it was her go, she disrespected her mom or whatever, and that's when official popped on her or whatever. And like, it looked crazy because like on Twitter, everybody's slowing it down. The bottle ain't dropped yet. She got hit with two Johns or whatever. And Coffee, like I said, she was being transparent with Caps, basically saying, yeah, she got hit with 2. Official swung 3, hit her with 2. And she said she tried to go swing, but she slipped and fell off the stage. And I believe that though, because like from what I saw security like holding Coffee and everything like that. So Coffee said like the whole time she been texting her, still low key kind of like, not coming off too crazy to her, because I guess they had like a rapport or whatever. So she texted her like, yo, hey boo, can we like, run a fade type shit. So she's saying that basically official, was like spinning her for real. And then like, I think after like 4th, 5th text or something like that, official responded, talking about, all right, yeah, I'm at the hotel still. But Coffee already said at this point she was at another hotel. So point of the story is Coffee was trying to get her fade, and I feel like rightfully so. And until any more further info come out, I'm riding with Coffee on this one, because it sounded like official was wrong. Like, especially if somebody was there for you, like through your mom passing and all that. I think it's been like 4 months since her mom passed. My condolences. I know what that felt like. I lost my mom when I was 14. But for her to be there for her in that time or whatever, and even if it was like a battle rap art, because niggas always want to say, oh, it's battle rap, because we know Arsenal disrespect people all of the time, and people want to just run behind this battle. And like Coffee said, you can't, and she was a good sport about it. She like, I'm not even mad that she hit me or whatever, because you can't dictate how somebody gonna react to something, right? You can only dictate your own reactions. So she's not even mad at that. And I'm just looking at it, as just being subjective. So I'm thinking Official got to give her her fade for real. And even if they ain't speaking again or even being cool, that's all Coffee wanted. But now she said she gonna stall her because that's what she felt like Official did to her. So, she said she gonna get her lick back. And come on, we know how these women be when they talking about they gonna get their lick back. So we don't know what to expect. But like I said, I'm gonna just keep it tall. Don't ride with Coffee on this one because I think, just from being subjective, from everything she laid out, it seemed like Official was wrong. Just even doing it and just trying to hide behind like, oh, it's battle rap. But like, you can't do that to somebody and then feel some type of way when somebody do that to you. You know what I'm saying? That's like if I call a nigga a bitch in a battle or whatever, and he don't really do shit, and he think I'm not gonna be the same way if he call me a bitch and I swing on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never can really dictate how somebody gonna react, but I don't know, man. Like, all that professional shit out the window, all that is just battle rap shit out the window, I feel like. And I just think that she should just give her her fade. They could just did it like that. But, it's just my opinion, my 2 cents or whatever. But even just like moving past Official and Coffee, and like I said, I didn't even see the car, but I saw that TBL, shout out to TBL, shout out to Chilla, man, for being a real one. Like, he uploaded the Hitman and the Murder Book battle. I watched it last night, but I was low-key kind of tired because I had to get up from work in the morning. But I'm probably watching it again tonight when I get in the house or whatever. But first watch, Hitman first round was crazy. So, I don't know, man. I see how people was trying to argue it because everybody was saying it was like a 30-piece for Mook or whatever. So that's why I said I gotta rewatch this battle again. But also too, like I said, I watched that Bud Crawford Canelo fight. That was a real good fight too. Shout out to Bud. He did some real classy work. But anyways, though, that's just my 2 cents though, man. Like I said, I'm riding with Coffee on this one. It is what it is, man. Like, until Official come out with some shit or whatever and probably explain it, and she ain't gotta explain herself. Nobody gotta explain herself. But all I'm saying is, if she come out with like some info or whatever, I want to listen to it. I want to dissect the information. And then, like I said, I'm still going to be subjective about it. But until further notice, I'm riding with Coffee on this. Coffee ain't wrong. She just wanted her fade. I felt like she was being a real person about it. And even when she was talking to Cats, she wasn't even going off about like saying, oh, Official was trash. She said Official was her end game. And she said she was doing really well in the battle. So that just let me know that Coffee a real person. At the end of the day, you ain't got to throw hate on somebody just because, you got stolen or whatever. That's just, being real. But anyways, though, man, I'm about to focus on this road because I'm getting close to getting home for the day. It was a long-ass day out here driving on the road. Shout out to all my all my fellow truckers out there. But it's your boy, Yo Easy, man. Wow.